here's what's been happening for the last few months. Excited?
Mm-hmm.
Annual trip to see the lights. Welcome to my home for the next month. So it's hospital stay day 1. It is the day after Christmas. We had a little bit of a rough start, but everything's fine. We're getting through it. It was just some stuff with my room. It just wasn't clean when we got here. So we had to go and wait for a couple hours while it got cleaned, but it's fine. The room is clean now, and we're gonna decorate. We're gonna put up some lights and some positive sayings just to keep me motivated. I am the most upset though because my hair, do you see this? Look at all this hair. It's gonna fall out again. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Honestly, throughout this whole entire thing, I've been the most upset that I lost my hair and I gained 30 pounds. Not the fact that I had cancer. The hair and the weight gain. That does something to a person's self-esteem, but it's fine. Hair grows back, I know. I know. I get it, I'm more than just my hair, but still, still. But yeah, so day 1, off to a little bit of a rough start. I get chemo tomorrow, and then radiation the next 2 days, and then Friday is transplant day. That's very exciting. It was nice to have a normal Christmas at home. So with my transplant did get pushed back because my numbers were low, so they didn't admit me when I was supposed to get admitted. But it was nice to have a Christmas at home, so it was kind of a blessing in disguise, even though we were upset about it because we've been waiting for this. But it was nice to be with family. So yeah, very excited to get things moving. It's gonna be really hard. So I'm also very nervous about it, but it's fine. We're gonna get through it. We've gone through every day thus far, and we're gonna get through these next few weeks. So yeah, day 1, well, day -4, because they count transplant day as day 0, so the days leading up are negative days, and then the days after are like normal days. So we're at day -4, but day 1 in the hospital. Let's do this thing.
This is my low point of my musical career.
One round of chemo, 4 rounds of radiation, done. I am tired. I'm a little sunburnt, a little pink in the face, a little nauseous. All of this is to be expected, and tomorrow is the big day, transplant day. Woohoo! But yeah, weird day. I don't even know. Is this day 3 in the hospital? 26 was day 1, 27, 28, 29. Day 4. Day 4 in the hospital. Negative day 1 of my treatment. Tomorrow is day 0. So we're moving and grooving. I'm so tired. But you can kind of see my nice lights. We decorated the room. Got my nice IV pole, vision boards and balloons for my birthday tomorrow. But yeah. I think the hard part's just about to start. So wish me luck. Transplant day is done. I'm still hooked up to my blood pressure cuff and heart monitor and stuff, but it's done. Got 5 million new cells. It's the best birthday present that I could ask for this year. And Ativan. Ativan helps too. But yes, transplant day. Done. Now we're on to the next phase of healing. Here's where we're getting real. I've had a fever for 3 days straight. I haven't really been eating. I haven't really been drinking. I look terrible. I feel like trash. Call me Oscar the Grouch. I understand people want to be encouraging and positive and tell me that I'm strong and that I've got this and all this other stuff, but you know what I want to hear? I want to hear that this sucks. That what you're going through sucks. That I understand that this is a blessing. That my sister was my donor and these cells are doing what they're supposed to be doing, but it sucks. This is hard. It's not just new cells and then bam, everything's all hunky-dory. No, that's not how this works at all. And I want to go home. I'm sick of feeling like this. These are the things that nobody tells you. I mean, they tell you, kind of. But, like, going through it's completely different. So, yes, I am staying strong and staying positive. I get it. I'm not losing way of that. But, like, sometimes it's okay to admit that this really sucks. And I just wish that was more normalized. That is the rant for the day. Thank you. Pardon the angle of the next clip that you're about to see. I'm just too lazy to refilm it, so it's not a very flattering angle, so just keep that in mind. Okay, thanks. No rude comments. So here's the life update. I'm day plus 16 in the hospital. Tomorrow I will officially be here for 3 weeks, but my numbers are coming up and there's a good chance that I'll get discharged tomorrow, and I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to take a shower in my own shower and sleep in my own bed and just get back to, I mean, I'm gonna have appointments every other day, so it's not like my life will fully go back to normal, but I'm very excited. In the midst of all of the side effects that I've been feeling, like the 3 days worth of fevers, the nausea, headaches, I caught a cold. Who does that? I caught a cold during all of this. I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. Ironically, I've got the coronavirus, which is different than COVID-19. It's like your common cold. That's what they told me. So there's nothing to worry about unless it went into my lungs and I had pneumonia or bronchitis, then we would worry because I have no immune system. But yeah, so it's been very miserable and quiet over here. I've had a lot of bad days. I've had more bad days than good, I think, just because I've felt so lousy. When they tell you that you're gonna feel like you got hit by a truck, they mean it. They mean it. And I mean, my nurses are great. They've helped me every step of the way, got me everything that I needed. I'm really sick of taking a mountain of pills like 3 times a day, but that's just what my life is like now. But yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to go home tomorrow, which means I finally get to ring the bell. I've been thinking about ringing the bell since I was first diagnosed back in July, and it's just going to be a very special and surreal moment, and I can't wait. As always, I appreciate everyone's love and support as we've been going through this journey, and I'm sure you're all sick of hearing about it, because I get it. I don't want my life to just be about my cancer diagnosis. I want it to be about my life, and unfortunately, this is just the goings-on. I'm hoping that, well, I'm manifesting, I'm putting it out into the world that in the springtime, my counts will be good enough so that we can go to the Baltimore Aquarium. That is like the first place that I want to go and have an outing and, man, just do something real and fun for the first time in a long time. But yeah, so that's the update. Hopefully we get to go home tomorrow. I'll keep you posted on that. I do actually, I need to shave my head again. I don't like it. It's just so patchy. My skin is so dry. I'm really bummed about it because it was growing in so nicely, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come back with chemo curls. That'd kind of be fun, but yeah, pretty bummed that I have to start over because we were doing so well. But at least I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm happy, but I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for your continued support, and just wanted to give you this quick little update, and we'll see you on the other side.
I can get some of the pictures.
Oh my gosh. 3 times, right? 3 times. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. And you got this? Yes.
Mama.
So I've been home now for over a week. I'm really happy to be home. I'm actually eating again. I'm sleeping better. I'm feeling pretty good. I've had some stomach things going on. I got a CT scan but everything came back normal. So really, it's just been a matter of kind of getting back into a day-to-day routine. I go for blood work every other day to make sure everything's okay. As you can see, I'm bald again. Had to shave my head because it was just super patchy coming out of the hospital, and I'm really not great about it. I was so excited because my hair was coming in great, and now we're back to the beginning, square one. But yeah, this will probably be my last video about this journey, because it's just going to be a lot of maintenance from now on, making sure my numbers are going up and staying where they need to be. Transplant was the hardest thing that I've ever done. It was a lot of bad days, a lot of feeling sick, a lot of stress, and even now it's still kind of really hard. It's hard to kind of get back into a routine. I've honestly kind of been feeling a little depressed since I've been home, because I'm expecting myself to feel normal, and I don't feel normal. I still don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, even though I know that it's there. It's just really hard to deal with the trauma that my body has been through and really understand that I'm actually doing really great, but I just don't see it that way. But all of my nurses and doctors said that I'm doing really great post-transplant. And I'm really thankful for my body for everything that it's doing, but it's just kind of really hard to see that because I just want to see myself being a normal 29-year-old and not dealing with this anymore. But I also have to understand that healing takes time and it's not linear, and it's just been a really hard thing for me to deal with. But yeah, we've been getting back into a routine, taking things day by day, going to the hospital every other day for blood work, but everything's looking really good. And once again, I just appreciate all of the love and support and prayers that everyone has been giving us throughout this journey. It's been a long 6 months, and there's still some things that we're gonna have to go through. Like, I have bone marrow biopsies to make sure that most of my cells are my donor's cells, not my cells. So I have that coming up, but I'm confident that everything is gonna work out the way that it needs to. But yeah, it's just been one heck of a journey, and I want to thank everyone for following along and for all of the support. But yeah, this will probably be the last video of my cancer journey, because I'm tired of talking about it. I'm sure you're all tired of hearing about it, but it's just a lot of maintenance now. It's not, I'm done with treatments. I got to ring the bell. It was super exciting. And now it's just a matter of transitioning back into a normal life, whatever normal looks like. It's kind of honestly hard for me to remember life before my diagnosis. I think I blocked a lot of things out. But yeah, the hardest part for me right now is like my stomach issues. That is because of medicine, but I need the medicine to prevent other things from happening. So it's just kind of rough. And of course the being bald again that's taken a toll on my mental health. But yeah, I just want to thank you all. Thanks for following along on my journey, and I don't know. I don't know. Where do we go from here? The Baltimore Aquarium. That's where we're going in the springtime. That is my goal, putting it out there into the universe. So yeah, thank you again. Thanks for following along on my journey, and here's to a happy and healthy 2023. Thanks, guys.